football match between Argentina and Cape Verde, World Cup 2026 football match. This is the best 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this exciting football match between Argentina and Cape Verde.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams.
Creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And that gets things running.
Molina, Alvarez, Molina, Martinez.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nuno da Costa. De Paul. Martinez. McAllister.
Otamendi. Alvarez.
Molina. That's very neat. Oh, what a climb! And he's heaved it away. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alvarez. McAllister. Martinez. Does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Gary Rodriguez. Tries a measured ball. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cleared away. Romero. McAllister is the guilty party there. And they've got Reid. Oh, it's played into the area. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lovely feet. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, good spread.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tagliafico. McAllister. Gary Rodriguez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Molina gently done. And here's Messi. Martinez. Shot a goal! It's really well cleared. Molina making good progress on the right-hand side. They've played it short. Great defending, strong and determined. Romero, McAllister, Martinez. And here's Messi. Alvarez. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Romero. Martinez. Tagliafico. Over to the left. McAllister. Tagliafico. And here's Messi. That's been slipped through. Martinez. Nice control. McAllister. De Paul. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. McAllister. Martinez. And he thumps it clear. Martinez. Looking ball that. Romero. Alvarez wins the duel this time. Molina. Martinez. Throw in. Get a throw in. Alvarez. McAllister. Romero. Otamendi. De Paul. Molina. McAllister. Martinez. And here's Messi. Picks it up out wide. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now it's Martinez. Tagliafico. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That has been knocked clear. That's a throw. And here's Alvarez. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's there to clear it. Gary Rodriguez. Great defending, strong and determined. Argentina, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Gary Rodriguez. Oh, what a ball! And the ball's come loose here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been cut short. McAllister. And it's played forward. And it's Molina. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Martinez. Molina. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez looking to run onto it. He's overhit it, and it's out of play. The pass is intercepted. Alvarez. Molina. Nuno da Costa. Spread out to the left. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Molina, gently done. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez, Messi hits it! Tries to get it clear.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
De Paul. Alvarez. Molina looking to hit the byline here. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Calmly anticipates. Now it's Messi. Molina puts the ball in. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Played towards the other side. And they win it back again. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Otamendi. Argentina have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
And Messi! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Argentina, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's a promising position. Out of play for a throw. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's got options. Oh, shooting chance! Well, there was a decent attempt at the end.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
De Paul. McAllister. And it's played forward. Argentina have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Otamendi. Cleared away. Molina. Alvarez. De Paul. Messi. De Paul. Martinez! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now here's the delivery. Otamendi tries to clear. Martinez. Molina aim forwards. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Molina. McAllister. De Paul. McAllister. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's a chance! Relentless! Just That's an imaginative pass. Lovely bit of skill. Gary Rodriguez. There's the header! Oh, it's fallen loose again! De Paul. Now it's Martinez. And it's Messi. Goes for goal! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Clears it away. Strong running down that left flank. So who's he picking out? Lovely, now then. It's run loose here. And they can counter here. Martinez. Aimed in towards the centre. Gary Rodriguez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tagliafico. McAllister. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. And it's Molina. Oh, such a clever touch. Molina's cross. That has been knocked clear. Tagliafico have it back and can go again. And here's Messi. And Messi! And yes, it's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Argentina are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's nice. And he shoots! Put out the best in the keeper.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Romero. Tagliafico. Romero. Molina. Proves too strong. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Gary Rodriguez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Molina. And it's played forward. De Paul shifted upfield. Can he latch on to this? And he's onside. Clears it away. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, sweet feet. Alex Molina. And the shot! And he goes cross-field. Gary Rodriguez. Played out to the right. And it's played in here. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Martinez. De Paul. Otamendi. Otamendi gently done. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that is out of play. There will be a throw-in. Gary Rodriguez. Gets into some space. Otamendi gets good distance on it. Now it's Messi. That's good play. Gets it away. Alvarez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Gary Rodriguez. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, nice touch. Oh, this is a... And the shot! They've done it!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. De Paul. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Does really well to win the ball there. Great defending, strong and determined. Martinez, who's set up one goal so far. De Paul. And here's Messi. Molina could try cutting inside here. That's going to go a long way. Otamendi. De Paul. De Paul played over towards the opposite flank. Martinez. Talifico. McAllister. Moved on forwards. Gary Rodriguez. He is just caressing the ball. Crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Very nicely done. Knocks it out wide. Back into the middle. It's gone out for a throw-in. De Paul. Otamendi. Otamendi forwards and with intent. McAllister. Lisandro Martinez looks to the other side. That's a good run down the left. Will play through for the wide man. He's in space and looking for options. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Martinez. Martinez. Gary Rodriguez. Well timed, excellent interception. De Paul. McAllister. Martinez. Always onto this. Messi. He's onside. Good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
That's tidy. Messi. Alvarez. And it's Molina. Now it's Alvarez. Molina puts them all in. And that has been cleared. Argentina have reclaimed it. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Tagliafico. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Muscular approach does pay off here. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Messi. Romero. Otamendi. De Paul. Oh, can he get onto this? Gary Rodriguez. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Romero, aim forwards. Tagliafico. Martinez. Martinez. McAllister. De Paul chooses to go cross-field. Martinez, De Paul, Romero. Half-time getting close now. Molina. Alvarez. It's a loose... Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Over to the left. That is lovely. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the wall's done its job. It's anyone's ball now. Gary Rodriguez elects to cross. Lisandro Martinez gets it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, that's nice.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
DePaul. That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister. Romero. Spread out to the left. Martinez deals with that nice and simple. Messi wins the duel this time. Tagliafico. And it's Messi. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Molina. Oh, that's neat. McAllister. DePaul. Now it's Alvarez. Defending of the desperate variety. Want to throw in. McAllister. Alvarez. DePaul. And here's Messi. Messi! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. He's in plenty of space here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Tagliafico shifted upfield. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. Tagliafico. DePaul. Cuts out the pass. Thinks one through. He's got to be... Tries a shot! No mistake!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Out to the right. Showing good feet. Hit into the middle. McAllister. Tagliafico. 2 minutes to be added on. Tagliafico. De Paul. Molina. Alvarez. Martinez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Gary Rodriguez. Gary Rodriguez. De Paul. Molina played over towards the opposite flank. Decent progress down the left. Martinez. Alvarez. Clearly not happy with that.
Thrilling match between Argentina and Cape Verde is underway. Hope you're enjoying the match. Keep watching till the end.
Messi. De Paul. Alvarez. De Paul. Messi. Gary Rodriguez. Tagliafico. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Nuno da Costa. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Referee's given a throw. Succumbs to the pressure. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That is very well defended. De Paul with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. McAllister attempts a clearance. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Alvarez. Played out to the right. He's got away. Molina. Can he deliver? Molina puts them all in. He's dealt with that well. McAllister. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Messi. And it's Molina. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nuno da Costa. That's really well manoeuvred. That's tidy. Back into the middle. McAllister. Romero shifted upfield. Now it's Martinez. Tagliafico. Over to the left. De Paul. Molina. De Paul. De Paul. Now he's got space here. Oh, good spread. What a throw in. Martinez. McAllister. Romero played over towards the opposite flank. Otamendi. De Paul. Molina. McAllister. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Played back to the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And they've got rid. Big chance, corner. There's the shot! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Alvarez. Molina. McAllister. And here's Messi. Does really well to win the ball there. Gary Rodriguez.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aim forwards. He's onto it in a flash. McAllister. Tagliafico. Martinez. Tagliafico. Romero. De Paul. Gary Rodriguez. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Played back in. That has been knocked clear. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Martinez. McAllister. De Paul. Otamendi gently done. Can he latch on to this? Gary Rodriguez. Oh, what a climb! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Martinez claims it without any fuss. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Martinez gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Now it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
De Paul. Molina. McAllister. Martinez. Tagliafico. Alvarez. And it's Molina. Oh, such a clever touch. Molina.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Molina clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
It's gone for a throw-in. Romero, Martinez, Tagliafico, moved on forwards, De Paul, Messi, Molina. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. McAllister.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gets into some space. And he's straight offside. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Gary Rodriguez. Gary Rodriguez. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. Cross goes in there. Molina, De Paul, McAllister, Molina, Otamendi aim forwards. Gary Rodriguez. Gary Rodriguez. Played in with purpose. And the keeper has it. Gary Rodriguez. Out to the right. It's run loose here. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alvarez. De Paul. Alvarez. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. Could be danger here. And that's been repelled. And it's McAllister. McAllister. Now it's McAllister. De Paul. Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Tagliafico. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now it's Martinez. Lovely bit of skill. And it's played in here. And he's there to clear it. Gary Rodriguez. Lovely feet. Can he get onto this? Now it's Messi. Martinez. Now it's Messi. McAllister. De Paul. McAllister. Molina. De Paul. Molina. McAllister. Tagliafico. Now it's Martinez. That looks a good cross. And that has been cleared. Molina wins the duel this time. Alvarez receives it in. Messi! Oh, that's a waste.
Now, that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Good work on the right flank here. Gary Rodriguez. That's an excellent interception. De Paul. Molina. Alvarez. McAllister. Martinez. De Paul. And it's Molina. Alvarez. De Paul. He is just caressing the ball. Nuno da Costa. Done delicately. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. McAllister. Martinez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Molina. Alvarez. Oh, can he get onto this? That'll be a throw-in. That's good play. Time to deliver. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gary Rodriguez. Alvarez. Martinez. Romero. Otamendi. Martinez. And he goes cross-field. Molina. And here's Alvarez. This has gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And the ball's come loose here. McAllister. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. Alvarez. And here's Messi. And that's a throw-in. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! Gary Rodriguez. Played towards the other side. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Muscular approach does pay off here. Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Succumbs to the pressure. Molina. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Nice control. Martinez wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a good run down the right. Oh, nice touch. Now here's the delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Argentina getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Otamendi. Otamendi shifted upfield. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Molina. And that has been cleared. Gary Rodriguez. Martinez. Gary Rodriguez. McAllister. And here's Messi. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Molina. McAllister. Martinez. Martinez plays it in. Out to the left it goes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Showing good feet. Gets the shot away! And it's been taken short. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's on it, can he get away? Romero can get it clear. Martinez. Messi. Tagliafico. Romero. Otamendi. De Paul. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gary Rodriguez. It's a good run down the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi. McAllister. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. Martinez picks it up out wide. And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Alvarez, now he's off and running. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Martinez. Martinez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There are a few waiting for it. Lisandro Martinez. Messi! He can get that clear. Clears it away. Here's Lautaro Martinez. And it's McAllister. And that is out of play. Moved on forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tries a measured ball. And he thumps it clear. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. Alvarez. Martinez. Gary Rodriguez. Played into the middle, punched away. Now that's well seen too. Gary Rodriguez. It's anyone's ball now. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cleared away. Does really well to win the ball there. Aimed in towards the centre. Martinez getting this one clear. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Delivered with swing. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Tries to get it clear. Tagliafico. Otamendi. McAllister. Romero. And it's played forward. Gary Rodriguez. Hit into the middle. Molina forwards and with intent. De Paul. Martinez. Gary Rodriguez. McAllister chooses to go cross-field. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Molina. And he decides to cross it. That has been knocked clear. And It's Rodrigo de Paul. That's a good... And Messi! And he's there to clear it. McAllister. De Paul. De Paul with the cross. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tagliafico. De Paul. McAllister. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. De Paul. Aim forwards. Alvarez. Alvarez's cross.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Looking for a decent ball in. Messi. Is the shot on? Martinez. This looks promising. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Gary Rodriguez. Looks to the other side. Played out to the right. Otamendi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he has been fouled there. Smashing header! Tried his hardest, but the cross asked too much of him in the end.
In this game, we're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element of things, and the quicker the delivery, I think the more chance you have, and you should have done better there.
And it's played forward. Tagliafico. Nice physical challenge. De Paul. Molina. And it's Molina. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Otamendi. Martinez. Romero. Molina. Martinez. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Now it's Martinez. McAllister. Alvarez. And here's Messi. Applies the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cleared away. Alvarez. De Paul. McAllister. Martinez. Plays it across. Tries to get it clear. Nuno da Costa. Otamendi. Martinez. Alvarez. Molina. Alvarez. Knocks it out wide. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Nuno da Costa. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, and it's played forward. McAllister. De Paul. Romero. That's really well manoeuvred. Tagliafico. De Paul. Spread out to the left. Gary Rodriguez. Gary Rodriguez. Out to the right. Flashes it across. McAllister. Molina shifted upfield. Looks to the other side. Tagliafico. McAllister. Oh, nicely intercepted. That is good strength. Strong running down that left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. It's a good cross. Messi. Martinez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he goes cross-field. Can he latch on to this? Molina gets across to intercept that. Gary Rodriguez. Lovely feet. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Muscular approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Alvarez. Messi. Does well to get it back. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
McAllister wins the duel this time. Alvarez. De Paul. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Forwards and with intent. That is lovely. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's McAllister. Decent chance! Gets good distance on it. McAllister. Alvarez. Alvarez played out towards the right wing. Nice control. And that has been cleared. There are a few waiting for it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, it could be danger here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. 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 Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he welcomes it in. Tagliafico played out to the left flank. McAllister. Goal kick. No. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Gary Rodriguez. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The pull with the clearance. That's good play. Gary Rodriguez. Played out wide. Can he deliver? Shot a goal! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Nuno da Costa. Gary Rodriguez. Now it's Messi. McAllister. Messi. The pull, aim forwards. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's a good run down the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Martinez. De Paul. Molina. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. McAllister. Tagliafico. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Martinez plays it in. Gary Rodriguez. Moved on forwards. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Molina played over towards the opposite flank. Martinez. Messi. Alvarez looking for a runner. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Played into space out wide. And that is not finding anyone. McAllister. And it's played forward. Alvarez. And it's Molina. De Paul. Nuno da Costa. Alvarez. And here's Messi. Molina. De Paul. De Paul. McAllister. De Paul. And here's Messi. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Messi. And it's Messi. Tagliafico. Tagliafico looking for options. And Martinez! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Messi with the short one. De Paul. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's Messi! That's really well manoeuvred. Hit into the middle. Fair effort, he reacted well.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
They've played it short. And that's aimed into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. Played out to the right. And it's Messi. Molina played with finesse. Oh, he's put a shake too much on that. Molina is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Tagliafico. He's going to be disappointed with that. Delivered in. And he's there to get it away. Gary Rodriguez. That's the keeper's ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Messi. Gary Rodriguez. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Played towards the other side. Molina. Oh, sweet feet. McAllister. And here's Messi. Aim forwards. Nuno da Costa. Molina. Alvarez. And it's Molina. Molina puts the ball in. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. McAllister. Martinez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And they've got a throw. Proves too strong. McAllister. Martinez. McAllister. Out to the left it goes. Tagliafico. Ball swung in. Now this could be a chance. Gary Rodriguez. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Tagliafico. Martinez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Gary Rodriguez. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Martinez. That's tidy. Tagliafico picks it up out wide. Alvarez. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Gary Rodriguez. Back into the middle. He is just caressing the ball. Messi. Alex Molina. Oh, that's nice. Molina. Oh, it's played into the area. Corner. That's going to go a long way. McAllister. Now it's Messi. And he shoots! Martinez. Chooses to go back. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tagliafico, Martinez, Romero, Martinez looks to get on the end of this. Martinez goes pelting down that left-hand side. Messi. Martinez. McAllister. Romero, gently done. Tagliafico. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. McAllister. De Paul. He's on it, can he get away? He is through here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Martinez, Tagliafico, Martinez, Tagliafico, very nicely done. De Paul, Alvarez, that pass has been well intercepted. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. The ball gets it clear. And he cuts out the supply. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Martinez sends that a long way. Molina, here comes the cross. That's really well manoeuvred. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, good spread. DePaul moved on forwards. Alvarez. Well timed, excellent interception. Nuno da Costa. DePaul, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Showing good feet. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Alvarez. Molina. Tries a measured ball. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. And it's played forward. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Alvarez. Molina. Alvarez. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. Might be danger here. And Messi! And that certainly packed a punch. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Here's Messi. Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. Deftly away. Ball is over the line. McAllister. Molina. That's a throw. Looking for a decent ball in. Martinez, chance for a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Aim forwards. Martinez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Tagliafico. Molina. Alvarez. And here's Messi. And Messi! And that wasn't far away.
Listen, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Gary Rodriguez. Gary Rodriguez. Martinez. Out to the right. Molina. Alvarez. Picks it up out wide. De Paul, and it's Molina. Danger averted for now. Argentina have reclaimed it. Tagliafico. Oh, that's neat. McAllister. Alvarez. Here's a chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Martinez. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Gary Rodriguez. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Martinez. Now that's well seen too. Over to the left. In comes the corner. They've played it short. Now here's the delivery. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. So who's he picking out? Alvarez. Nice physical challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Chance to play it in. Oh, they could. Oh, smashing header. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Martinez. Romero shifted upfield. Martinez. Now he's off and running. Now then, the ball's come loose. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Referee's given a throw. Martinez wins the duel this time. Molina. Martinez. Alvarez. McAllister. McAllister, gently done. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Moved on forwards. It's just beyond his reach. And it's Molina. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Molina's cross. And that has been cleared. Crossed in again. It's a mighty effort! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for a decent ball in. The ball, aim forwards. Alvarez. McAllister. Romero. De Paul. Molina chooses to go cross-field. Messi. Lovely feet. Tries to get it clear. McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Showing good feet. McAllister puts them all in. And they've got rid. De Paul. Alvarez. Played back in. De Paul. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. De Paul. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. Tagliafico. Romero. Martinez. Romero. Martinez. Otamendi. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Martinez herring after the ball here. It's a good run down the right. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Molina can get it clear. De Paul. Molina. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's a throw. McAllister. Romero. Martinez. McAllister. Romero. Tagliafico. Martinez. Tagliafico. And here's Lautaro Martinez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cleared away. Alvarez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's a good run down the right. Oh, good spread. That'll be a throw. McAllister. Martinez. Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Martinez. Now, where's he looking? Tagliafico. It's a threat. Messi! Oh, easy pickings there. Alvarez. Out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great defending, strong and determined. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. McAllister. Gary Rodriguez. Looks to the other side. Gary Rodriguez. Showing good feet. Gary Rodriguez. De Paul wins the duel this time. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Alvarez. McAllister. Tagliafico. Martinez. Romero. McAllister. Molina. De Paul. De Paul, gently done. Played towards the other side. Molina. Martinez. Molina. McAllister. Romero. Forwards and with intent. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. De Paul. Alvarez. And play for a throw. Martinez. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Martinez. Romero, and he goes cross-field. Molina. De Paul. Otamendi. McAllister. Romero, aim forwards. Martinez. McAllister. Alvarez. And the keeper has it. De Paul. McAllister. De Paul. McAllister. Alvarez. Oh, sweet feet. Gary Rodriguez. And it's played forward. It's a throw-in. Messi. Molina. That's really well manoeuvred. Nuno da Costa. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nuno da Costa. McAllister. De Paul. Molina. Alvarez. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Romero shifted upfield. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Alvarez. Played out wide. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Martinez. Ball swung in. And he's straight offside. Gary Rodriguez. Otamendi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Martinez. And here's Messi. Molina. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Out for a throw. Ball's out once more. Tagliafico. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Is onto it in a flash. It's gone for a throw-in. Gary Rodriguez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi. Tagliafico. And it's been played through. Now it's Messi. In by Messi. Clears it away. And he's there to clear it. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Here's Messi, he's had a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Gary Rodriguez. Tagliafico does really well to win the ball there. Romero. And it's Messi. Over to the left. Martinez plays it in. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Done delicately. Tagliafico. Romero. Otamendi. Molina. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Can he latch on to this? Molina gets across to intercept that. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Martinez. Romero. De Paul. Otamendi. That's a sharp pass. And back to the keeper they go. Gary Rodriguez. Nuno da Costa. That's very neat. Crossed into the middle. Otamendi gets it clear. Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to find the net. That looks a good cross. And that was very necessary. De Paul. And it's played forward. Messi. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Martinez elects to cross.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Cross goes in there. Otamendi can get it clear. And that is out of play. Gary Rodriguez. Looking for a decent ball in. Played out to the right. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. McAllister, Romero, aim forwards. And here's Messi. Martinez. Alvarez cuts out the pass. Succumbs to the pressure. McAllister. Now it's Messi. Well read, nice interception. And here's Messi. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Messi. Messi. And that has been clubbed away. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Alvarez. McAllister. Martinez. Applies the finish! Oh, they could be caught out here. And here's Messi. Alvarez. Oh, good spread. Gets good distance on it. What a throw in. Molina. Alvarez going full steam down the flank. Now here's the delivery. It's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Messi. That has been knocked clear. Tagliafico drives forward on the overlap. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Oh, can he get onto this? McAllister. Otamendi. McAllister. Martinez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gary Rodriguez. That's tidy. And he whips it in. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Tagliafico. He's going to be disappointed with that. Tagliafico. And it's Messi. Argentina ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. Played into the middle. Here's a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
He expected better, and so did he. Oh, good spread. Out towards the flank. Played out to the right. Turns and goes back. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, such a clever touch. De Paul. Alvarez. Molina. Alvarez. And here's Messi. Out to the right. And here's Messi. And the shot! And it's played forward. McAllister. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gary Rodriguez. Ball is over the line. In it comes. Keeper's dealt with that. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Messi. Alvarez. De Paul. Alvarez. And it's Molina. Very nicely done. And here's Messi. McAllister. De Paul. McAllister knocks it out wide. That is lovely. Martinez. And here's Messi. Martinez. So who's he picking out? And it's hoisted clear. And that's caused a worry or two. McAllister. Gary Rodriguez. Tagliafico is there and he can get that clear. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hangs in across. Otamendi tries to clear. Alvarez. Now it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Messi. And here's Messi. Tagliafico. Now it's Martinez. Martinez, and that's aimed into the middle. Gary Rodriguez. Serves up across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Martinez. Burgess. De Paul. Molina. Argentina to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Tagliafico. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. McAllister wins the duel this time. De Paul. McAllister. De Paul. Lisandro Martinez. And he goes cross-field. Martinez. Romero. Martinez. McAllister. Lisandro Martinez. Oh, good-looking ball. A chance to play it in. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Tagliafico. Martinez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's really well manoeuvred. Gary Rodriguez. Lovely feet. Oh, it's played into the area. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he has been fouled there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Ball comes in. That is a brilliant interception. Played into space out wide. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. McAllister. Romero. Martinez. McAllister. And here's Messi. Alvarez played out to the left flank. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That has been knocked clear. Costa. Martinez. Otamendi. Otamendi played out towards the right wing. That's going to go a long way, and that's been won straight back. Now it's Messi. Alvarez. And he's picked out the run. And Messi! Can he deliver? Oh, that's neat. Delivered with swing. And he thumps it clear. Played out to the right. And it's Molina. Molina puts the ball in. And that's a throw-in. Hit into the middle. Clears it away. Messi with the short one. De Paul, back when it goes. Molina. McAllister. Gary Rodriguez. Looking ball that. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Martinez. Tagliafico. And here's Messi. Martinez thinks one through. And that has been cleared. Nuno da Costa. Gary Rodriguez. Aim forwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. McAllister. McAllister, gently done. And here's great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Martinez. De Paul. Otamendi. Moved on forwards. Alvarez is onto it in a flash. Alvarez. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Martinez. McAllister. Martinez. Molina. Alvarez. That is a brilliant interception. Gary Rodriguez. Martinez. Tagliafico. Martinez. He's in space and looking for options. Cleared away. Gary Rodriguez. McAllister, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Messi played out towards the right wing. Alvarez, oh, good spread. Molina's cross, up he goes! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. De Paul. And here's Messi. And here's Messi. Takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aim forwards. Lisandro Martinez makes the interception. And it's McAllister. That's good play. Oh, a delicate chip through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Alvarez. Martinez. Martinez trying to keep this in. Some good work on the right flank here. De Paul. Oh, it's come loose. Gary Rodriguez. It's a good run down the right. Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
McAllister. Romero shifted upfield. Martinez. Romero. Martinez looks to get on the end of this. And it's Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Picks it up out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And here's Messi. De Paul. De Paul played out to the left flank. Time to deliver. Martinez plays it in. Showing good feet. Cross to the back post. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And they've got a throw. A chance to play it in. Martinez. Messi. Alvarez. Messi. Martinez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. Ambitious ball here. And that was very necessary. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. Lisandro Martinez wins the duel this time. De Paul. Tagliafico. McAllister. And it's played forward. Gary Rodriguez. Moved on forwards. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Defending of the desperate variety. Great chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Alvarez. Now it's Alvarez. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gary Rodriguez. That's surely a foul. Free kick. McAllister gets it away. He's had a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Nuno da Costa. Gary Rodriguez. Good ball. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, not the best of headers. De Paul. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister. Romero. Long ball looking to counter. Tagliafico. Clearly not happy with that. Searching passes played there. And the shot! Romero, McAllister, Tagliafico. Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is lovely. Martinez. And here's Messi. Over to the left. And here's Lautaro Martinez. That's very neat. Tagliafico, backward it goes. And he shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Romero. McAllister. And it's played forward. Tagliafico. And here's Messi. Alvarez. And there's the shot! He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Otamendi. Martinez. Otamendi. De Paul. Otamendi aim forwards. Martinez. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Messi. Messi spread out to the left. Oh, that's nice. Turns and goes back. Martinez. And that's aimed into the middle. Great defending, strong and determined. That's the throw. Martinez. Tagliafico. Out to the left it goes. Martinez. Tagliafico looking to run onto it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Messi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Gary Rodriguez. Lovely, now then. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that has been clubbed away. Back into the middle. Now then, the ball's come loose. Played back in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Alvarez. Molina. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now that's well seen too. Nuno da Costa. Played out to the right. Can he latch on to this? Oh, such a clever touch. And that's played in low. Gary Rodriguez. Tagliafico tries to clear. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, nice touch. Now who's going to be first to this? Messi. Alvarez. Argentina to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Ball is over the line. First quarter of an hour gone. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
McAllister. Now it's Messi. Proves too strong. Martinez, McAllister, Tagliafico, Romero, McAllister, Martinez, McAllister, Alvarez, and it's Molina, Martinez. And here's Messi. Alvarez. Now this could be a chance. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Alvarez, McAllister, Martinez, Molina, Alvarez, Gary Rodriguez. It's out for a goal kick. Otamendi. Tagliafico. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Gary Rodriguez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. he's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Romero, Martinez, De Paul, McAllister, and they've got a throw. Gary Rodriguez. Gary Rodriguez.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Otamendi. McAllister. Alvarez. De Paul. Tagliafico. Martinez. McAllister. Alvarez. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. McAllister. Alvarez. And here's Messi. Alvarez. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Cleared away. McAllister. And he goes cross-field. De Paul. Tagliafico. McAllister. De Paul. McAllister. Out to the left it goes. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Messi with the short one. Crossed into the box. And he's there to clear it. Nuno da Costa. Gary Rodriguez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Alvarez. Molina. Molina proves just a little bit too strong. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez. Thinks one through. He's through here. He's cut it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
De Paul. Alvarez. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. Martinez. He is just caressing the ball. So who's he picking out? Martinez plays it in. De Paul. McAllister. And here's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Alvarez. The cross comes in. And he's asking too much with that.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gary Rodriguez. Gary Rodriguez. Tagliafico. Aim forwards. McAllister. Martinez. Martinez goes on a run down the left wing. Moved on forwards. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's really well manoeuvred. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. Martinez. Showing good feet. Now, what's he got in mind? All it is over the line. McAllister goes on a charge down the left. Great position here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, such a clever touch. McAllister did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Martinez. Molina. Alvarez. Molina. And here's Alvarez. The ball goes in. Tries to get it clear. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Molina pings it across. This is gone, that's a foul. Long ball by the goalkeeper. it's Martinez. Nuno da Costa. Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Strong running down that left flank. And that's aimed into the middle. Martinez. Does really well to win the ball there. Alvarez. Argentina keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Argentina suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Argentina already required to chase the game. And it's played forward. Over to the left. That is lovely. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Molina.
This football match between Argentina and Cape Verde has come to an end. Hope you have enjoyed this match, and thank you all for watching this football simulation match on my channel, CKJFOOTBALL.